Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good day or good morning. I know I am. Took care of, everybody's got that ongoing list of things in your head. You're like, check, check, check. So once you start checking things off your list, you feel productive. Today, I'm gonna do the story of Jonathan. It's a good one, man. And my brother's name is Jonathan, so it's really quite telling. I love it, actually. And I'm super close with my brother. We've always had an unsaid connection between us. And so Jonathan's known for his unwavering loyalty and bravery and deep friendship shared with David. And so that reminds me of my relationship with my brother. But so the story of Jonathan, the synopsis is, when Jonathan finds himself in a broken family, he seeks love and loyalty he deserves in David, and the two face challenges from the chosen family. And I can resemble to that. I think everybody comes from a broken family in some way, whether your parents stay married your entire life or divorce. I mean, there's just so much trauma and back into everybody's family. It's the world that we live in. We live in a broken world. And so I think it's important for people to learn how to face their trauma and face their brokenness as a family and, unify together, come together. The story of Jonathan is, he's remembered for his unwavering loyalty and bravery and deep friendship shared with David, highlighting the themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the complexities of family ties. And, when you walk through, different unexpected things and darkness, unfortunately, things are going to come to light, whether that's within your family, within friendships and things like that, and it's all a matter of what you make of it. You know what I mean? David and Goliath, after David defeats Goliath, Jonathan is immediately drawn to him, recognizing David's courage and faith in God. And so, I think it's really telling that, because Jonathan ends up going to battle with his father Saul. Despite his father growing animosity towards David, Jonathan remains loyal to David, even warning him about Saul's plan to kill him. I think you don't have to, everybody puts, blood on family. Yes, of course, blood runs thick, runs deep, you know what I mean? But we're all connected. We're all brothers and sisters in the eyes of God and the Holy Spirit. You don't have to be blood to have a family. I am so blessed because I have an amazing family, but I have a family beyond my family, just blood. I have my spirit team. I have my collective. I have God, the Holy Spirit. I also had a note in here. I know that everybody's heard that that term, elephant in the room. That's always been that's always been something that has always resonated with me. I've always known to be aware of elephants in the room. There's not a room I don't walk into that I don't feel and recognize the elephant in the room. I just choose not to pay any mind to it because it makes no difference to me. The elephant in the room, I think that, final confrontation. In the end, Jonathan's loyalty to David puts him at odds with his father, Saul. In the tragic turn, Jonathan is killed in battle alongside Saul, leaving David heartbroken over the loss of his dear friend. Because Jonathan saw the admiration and the loyalty that ran deep with David in his faith in God, Jonathan grew an unwavering bond to David and kind of went at odds against his family because of it, and when you start walking in alignment with God and the Holy Spirit, you're going to come to battles with other people. You're going to come to battles, whether that's in your family or outside of your family. That's just a part of it, you know, and it's all a matter of what you make of it. It's all a matter of what you make the elephant in the room. You know, I've always been one of those people. I internalize a lot, but I have really good control of my mind. It's a matter of what I make of it. You know, the eye stares, the looks, the smirks, the comments. I find it comical. You know, I pray for those people, you know, because I feel like everybody's deserving of walking in alignment and with peace, you know. And once you get to the point where you just don't care what people think, you find the comedy in it all, you know. And I'm, especially with the last few days since my 40th, really, I feel like I've just been so empowered and walking in my gifts, in my calling, in my purpose. I literally, when I walk out that door, I feel like I got the armor of God walking with me. I might not have a little literal like armor, but Lord, let me tell you, I feel it. I feel like I can take on the world. And it's one of those things, it's so empowering. And I say that, and not in a way of like a boastful confidence way, because I still battle, you know, things within myself, but that's all stuff that I know that I've been able to kind of walk through the trenches and recovery and unpack each wound and each thing and dig deep and dig within myself and recognize the things within myself that I need to work on and change, and not project it, not deflect it. You know, I think we as society and as America, we've gotten really good at deflecting, turning everything around on everybody else. Like, I don't have the problem, you have the problem. I'm not crazy, you crazy. You know, and a lot of the times that's just not the case. You know, we're all crazy in our own way. Crazy is the new beautiful. Everybody's perfect the way that they are. God made everybody perfect just as they are, and there's a reason and a purpose for everyone. Everybody has a gift, and it's just a matter of unpacking it, unlocking it, you know. And just like in the midst of, you know, the story of Jonathan and David and King Saul, you know, I mean, he ended up going against his blood, and, you know, it ended up taking his life. But in the midst of it, he went down with having a legacy of unwavering loyalty and bravery and the deep friendship between the two. You know, in this book right here, it says, what does loyalty mean to me? I wrote, loyalty means a covenant and bond that nothing can puncture. And, you know, I say that in my relationship with God and the Holy Spirit, and the loyalty that runs deep. I treat everybody as if, the same way that I do my best to treat everybody the same way that I go into my relationship and my connection with God and the Holy Spirit. And so, you know, who are the people in your life that you consider family? Well, I kind of already touched that. I mean, my entire spirit team and my collective, and I have an abundance of family walking in alignment and walking with the Holy Spirit. I feel like I got an army behind me, man. How can you nurture your relationship this week? Well, you know, I keep digging in deep and, you know, spending time in prayer and give glory and praise to God, and be in His Word and worship, and, you know, just stay focused and locked in. And, you know, that's my full intent. You know, it's mind over matter. You know, you have control to allow the exterior things to come in and break that covenant, break that bond, you know. And so I hope everybody has a good day, and until next time, bye.